Welcome to Closed Letter Analysis. Our today's update about cryptocurrency market. It has seen a sharp sell-off. Over the past few days, prices of major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have fallen steeply. The result is this: the crypto market has been seen a massive wipeout in value. We're talking about some $500. That is the value that has been wiped off the market in less than a week. Investors are panic selling and the confidence that once drove prices up is gone. So what triggered this market? Drought, and what does this mean for the crypto market? Here's a quick analysis. The crypto market is crashing. Confidence is slipping and prices are plugging, and nearly $500 billion has been erased in a real time in less than a week. Around 467.6 billion has been wiped off the global cryptocurrencies market, and Bitcoin is leading the cringe. The world's largest cryptocurrency has fallen to below $73,000. That is its lowest level since early November 2025. What was period just before President Donald Trump re-elected. Back then, expectations were high. Trump had promised crypto-friendly policies and signaled a lighter regulatory approach. Bitcoin surged, and by October 2025, it was trading above 1,26,000. How this optimism is evaporating. Bitcoin is down 13% so far this year. It has lost 39% from its peak in October. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency, has fallen sharply. So why is this happening? The first trigger is global risk. Tensions between United States and Iran are rising. Investors are nervous. In uncertain time, money usually moves to safely. Gold and silver are classical refugee. Many thought Bitcoin would be treated the same way, but it didn't. Gold has recovered after recording some losses, but Bitcoin kept falling. It fell alongside stocks. That tells us something important. Bitcoin is being treated like a risky investment, not a safe one. That's a problem for people who believed Bitcoin was digital gold. But fear was not only issue. There was also panic selling. On January 29, more than 2.5 billion worth of Bitcoin positions were forcefully sold in a single day. Here's what that means: many investors had borrowed and many to buy Bitcoin. When prices fell, they were forced to sell. That's a selling boost. Prices even lower, that triggered more forced selling. It became a cycle. At the same time, bigger economic problems also adding pressure. There are trade tensions between countries, worrying about the job market and uncertainty about what US Federal Reserve will do next. Donald Trump's choice to lead the Federal Reserve, Kevin Walsh, has made investors more nervous. Wells is seen a more hawkish than markets expectations. Crypto does well when borrowing is cheap. Right now, it's not. Some prominent investors are now speaking out. They say Bitcoin has failed the test. They believed Bitcoin would act as a protection during stress. Instead, it fell apart. So, what happened next? No one knows for sure. Investors are still nervous. Some analysts think prices could stabilize if they don't fall much lower. Others say without clear signal that things are improving, confidence was not come back quickly. But one thing is clear. This route is not just about crypto, it is about fear, leverage, and about how risk behave when certainty disappear. For now, the sell-off is still unfolding, and crypto investors are learning a hard lesson. When things get tough, not everything holds its value. The world doesn't fit in box, so why should you news from battleground to negotiations table? From internet outrage to real world injustice. The conversations everyone is having and the ones they are avoiding. It's the same show but the new year. Closed letter analysis. Thank you.
Yeah.